Okay, 1997 W900L. It's a Cummins N14, 13-speed transmission. Project. It's just constantly changing.
I don't think it's a project. I think it's you, brother.
It is.
You know, like it's just, there's a lot of new trucks out there, and I mean, there's no hate, but people can spend their money and get a truck. But something like this, this is a one of a kind.
Yeah, it is.
There's no truck like this one in America.
That's right.
And with all the license plates, wherever the hell you got that steering wheel,
I built
great,
it.
man.
This is the definition of built, not bought. Right?
Truckers, welcome to the HMI show. We're hanging out here today. I straight up went up like a lot lizard, like, hey man, do you think we can interview you? I think your truck is badass. And then out of the blue, he says he watches the show. Heck yeah. I don't know why people wait for me to do my pitch for 20 minutes. I think people just want to hear me struggle.
No, man. Hey, I get it.
Yeah,
it's
and
cool.
I heard off camera, you're doing YouTube and Instagram?
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Let me show you love.
All right, brother. Thank you. My YouTube channel is Flannel Phillip, and Instagram is @Flannel_Phillip. So
what do you do there?
A lot of pinstriping. I'm actually a pinstriper. I'm a mechanic. I do all my own work on my truck, and so yeah, just work for a small company. We pull and dump, and so I'm driving truck 5 days a week, wrenching on Saturdays, doing artwork whenever I can. So yeah, busy guy,
dude. Super talented, bro.
Well, thank you.
You're too damn humble. I think the people that are the most talented are always the most humble. That's cool, man. That's cool, man.
I don't know.
So we gave the channel first.
All right.
But from there, all right, is it the same name? Introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Phillip West. So
see, I knew. See?
Yeah. But I go by Flannel Phillip. That's what everybody. That's my handle on channel 19 is Flannel. So that's what everybody calls me.
There it is,
Flannel.
So so you just told us a little bit. I'm so interested in knowing about your life now because you have more creativity and you're more talented than every bone in my body. So we're gonna learn about you in a little bit. But before,
all right, man. Cool.
I see this Mad Max looking truck here, man.
It's a rat rod. It's a rat rod, dude. Yeah.
So when people say rat rod, what's the difference? Because I've seen people's trucks. And some people are like, hey man, I like the rat rod, rod style. Well,
okay.
What is that exactly so people know?
Sure. To me, what a rat rod is, it's home built. Like, I do all my own work myself, and it's not nice. It's rusty. It's beat up. It's got tons and tons of battle scars on it, and it's home built and it's functional. It's functional art. That's how I see a rat rod.
Okay, so if this is a true rat rod,
yeah,
we gotta see some blemishes. All right, let's point out how many blemishes it has. All right, let's go.
All kinds of.
Okay,
point. Man. Yeah, it's beat up. There's like faded patina. Things are scratched up, and I mean my grill is just.
It's barely on.
It's just barely hanging there. Yeah, things like that. Like, okay, so my bumper, it's all cracked up and busted. This bumper has actually killed 3 deer.
Oh wow.
And yeah, so we just keep bending it straight, and that's where these black diamonds came from. We're just trying to hide the fact that it's all twisted up and mangled and bent.
So there you go. So one, 2, 3, 4 deers.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
There it is, bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what else is going on here?
I paint, I polish. I do all my own polishing work on all of them.
You can do polishing, right?
Looks good. Thank you. Yeah. I learned a lot from Evan Steger. You know Evan?
Yeah. I did a video with him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got a chance to see that.
It's cab over.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good dude.
Yeah. So yeah, you can just tell on an old truck, it's like they have a story to tell.
Yeah.
The machine itself has gone through how many different drivers and owners over the years, and that's one of the things that I love about old school trucks is that they're telling their story as you look at it.
I love that.
So I want a truck that looks well taken care of and still loved and polished, but yet it still has its character qualities, and it's you know,
It's that girl next door, you know.
yeah,
Exactly. She's good looking. Maybe I got a chance.
right,
I might have a chance. No, I
Exactly.
love it. I love it. No, it's good. Man.
So the story on the sleeper is we found this thing in a scrapyard. It was laying on its side. It had a bunch of holes busted through it, and it was just trashed. This is from an old International from the 70s. So as
Wow.
soon as I saw it, I was like, man, it's super square. It reminded me kind of a old like Mercury sleeper.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the look that I wanted. So we took all the old aluminum skins off, and we reskinned it in stainless steel. And so I did it. I had somebody else do the brake work and putting the bends in it, but I polished it myself, and we just kind of went through, and
No, it looks good, brother.
it's just
Look
part
at
of,
that. Look at that, man. It looks good.
It's just part of what makes the truck unique. I wanted something different,
Yeah.
and it was functional art to me. It's just
I love
trying to make it. The truck is my personality coming through. You
I
know,
love it,
it's
man.
it has to be functional. I mean, I pull end dump, so that's why I have to have fenders like this and everything. But yeah, I can show you some of the inside.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are you sleeping at night?
So this is all just some of my artwork. I got a bunch of junk in there right now, but
That's so cool, brother. That's so cool.
this is all just, we redid the entire interior. We insulated it.
Got some watermelon lights on
Watermelon
top.
lights on top. Yep.
Look at that. It came with the free Napa crate. There it is,
That's
man.
actually my pinstriping stuff. I'm gonna be pinstriping here at the show.
Really?
So I carry some of my paints with me all the time. So that purple Peterbilt across the way there, I'll be striping for him later this evening.
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna put that, dude.
All right.
That's gotta be a segment, man. I
Yeah.
gotta blow, dude.
You got it.
That's talented. I gotta blow that up.
You got it.
Are you gonna be
got it.
nervous? No. Shaky hands.
Nah.
When you're no. Don't say nothing.
That was the best drama of 2021. I legit almost caught my truck on fire when I did it. No? Yeah, I still never heard anything. Plus the other team, they were short a player, so him and another player. He hit grand ball, and he started running. Different kids came at him, and for some reason, he just chucked the ball at him. Oh, what are you doing? He had this trophy.
We'll do one layer, let it dry a little bit, and then come back and do a second color on top of this one and build layers. No, like it's just
I love it, man. I love it, man. That's awesome. That's awesome.
a lot of my striping.
Look at
goes
that.
Up on the inside of my visor. That's some of my striping up there.
Oh, that's neat. Now, okay. License plate story time.
Okay.
License plate story time. What we got here?
The license plates are all my grandpa's license plates, or they're mine from high school, things like that. So I inherited them from my grandpa's garage. Same with the old Firestone sign. He owned a Firestone dealership. So,
Really?
Yeah. Yep. So
Check this out, guys. If you guys look right here, you can see that Firestone sign. You know, I was almost gonna pick on you. I was gonna like, oh, are these the license plate of every city or state you've been in? And then
they're all Minnesota.
I'll tell you, man.
Yeah.
Grandpa still around?
No.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yep.
You know, Grandpa looking down now.
Yeah.
If he saw what you've been up to, what would he be saying about you?
Well, I hope you would be proud, man. I'm just trying to make Grandpa proud and make my whole family proud of what we're doing. So, yeah.
Dude, that's so cool. Nah, I love it, man. I love it.
you.
I love it.
Thanks.
So, all right, what we got under the skirt? Are we able to see it?
Yeah, we can pop the hood. It's all completely stock. Engine, it's a N14 Cummins, so it does what it needs to do, but it's nothing fancy. I didn't detail it. It's really filthy. So, but there is a little bit of pinstriping underneath.
All right, let's show some pinstriping. Well, look at that.
Yeah, that's a rat rod.
I love it, man.
I
And
tell you
so we talked about it, but we said it's old school. But what year truck is this?
It's a 1997.
So it's a 1997.
Yep, 97.
And we see it's a Cummins motor.
Yeah,
But what type of Cummins is it?
it's Cummins N14.
N14.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right, man.
Yep. So electronic. So I have the jakes and everything to make it super drivable. In fact, we have a cab over project. We're putting an N14 in that as well.
Really?
Just because I love this engine so much.
Oh, that's
that
cool.
I wanted to put that in an older 80s truck.
Oh, I would love
So-
to get that one. We'll highlight that one later.
Right on. Yeah.
So with the old school stuff, what does it sound like when you turn it on?
we can fire it up.
We can fire it up?
Yeah. I might have a little belt squeak.
You better stop with the. I'm done with you. You better stop with the damn excuses.
Hey, it's gonna cost you
Do you guys hear any squeaking? I don't hear no squeaking. Good stuff, bro. People are like, who are these piece of shits at the damn truck show?
Yeah, a bunch of
You know?
loud balls.
You don't know, but no, I love it.
Yeah, so that's my oldest license plate is 1954 on the
Look at
steering
that.
column.
Check that out. Look at that, mother truckers. Ain't that something? Isn't that great right there? That's beautiful, man.
My steering wheel is made from connecting rods of a big block Chevy.
I was gonna ask you, where the hell did you pick that shit up?
I made it. Yeah. Just junkyard parts.
Oh, man.
My shifter is an old, just an old piece of pipe, honestly.
That's
and
good, man.
to hold the airlines in there, that's just old lug nuts holding the airlines in. The shift knob is a antique doorknob that my wife picked out.
That's great.
The dashboard, I jeweled that. I wasn't a huge fan of wood grain, so
Yeah.
sanded it all down and did the jeweling on that. Just stuff like that. It's just a project. It's just constantly
I don't
changing.
think it's a project. I think it's you, brother.
It is.
You know, like it's just, there's a lot of new trucks out there, and I mean, there's no hate, but people can spend their money and get a truck. But something like this,
This
you
is-
know, this is a one of a kind.
Yeah, it is.
There's no truck like this one in America,
That's right.
and with all the license plates, you know, wherever the hell you got that steering wheel, you know,
I
It's
built
great,
it.
man.
This is the definition of built, not bought.
All right, brother. All right, so what the
Yeah.
hell got you into trucking, man?
You know, I started driving truck on the farm, actually, and I loved it so much that instead of, I used to be a race car driver part-time. I've always been a mechanic, but I was driving race cars part-time on weekends, and I had to pay money to go racing. I was having just as much fun sitting behind the wheel of a semi, and I thought, I can get paid to go trucking instead of paying money to go racing. And so that's really what happened, was I fell in love with it on the farm, and
That's
then
great,
started
man.
driving full time. And I still get dirty on the weekends. We do all of our own maintenance and repairs and things like that. So yeah, it's a perfect blend for me.
That's awesome, brother.
Yeah.
So how many years of trucking you been doing now?
7 years.
So 7 years.
Yep.
Man, so much talent, man. I mean, race car driving, mechanic. I mean, don't tell me you know how to, like, you know, I am extremely good at the yo-yo. You better not be better than me at the yo-yo.
All right.
No, but no, at the end of the day, it's, you know, for people that are new getting into the business,
Yeah.
what advice for them would you have? Because, you know, you love this so much.
I do.
And I know for a lot of people, the passion has died and they just want to be able to provide for their family, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Sure.
But any advice for those people that are thinking about getting this truck?
Yeah, I would say I want our industry to have a good reputation of being courteous professional drivers that show courtesy to other people on the road and not just out looking out for themselves, and not just see it as a job, but to see it as a career and as a lifestyle. I want to try and promote the old school mentality of thinking like a professional truck driver and being professional in the way that you handle yourself, the way that you interact with customers, the way that you interact with other drivers on the road, things like that. So
you are so damn well spoken, brother. You
I don't
probably hear that a lot, right? You know,
I
but
don't know.
I'll tell you this, man. No, I appreciate you so much. I thank you. Before I let you go, I ain't gonna get you in trouble. Any people you want to shout out?
You know what? I want to shout out my boss, Brian Bulow. He gives me complete creative freedom on this truck, and so definitely him. And for sure, I want to shout out my wife, because she's an amazing woman, and without her helping me and her blessing on all this, it wouldn't be happening. So yeah, definitely those two people have been hugely influential on me. My parents as well. My dad's a carpenter, my mom is an artist, and so you can tell that they both had a huge influence on me, as well as just learning to try new things, not being scared to change careers. At 35 years old, you know, I started driving then, and so my parents have taught me, don't be scared to try new things, and just go out there and do your best and go for it. So
I love it, brother.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
this is awesome, man. You know, shout out your channels at the end of the day, man.
Okay.
You guys go support this man.
Yeah, well, thank you. My YouTube channel is Flannel Phillip, and on Instagram I'm Flannel_Phillip. So
I love it, brother.
Yeah.
No, thank you, man.
of course.
Was that
Thank
easy?
you.
Was that the easy?
Very
Yeah.
easy.